Hi everyone, my name is Eric and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a violinist and teacher, educator, performer. I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and also hit those bell notifications. They really help me a lot as an artist and it helps me offer a lot more value to you guys for free. Now, today's video is going to discuss on how to choose a good teacher. And we're going to go step by step on the things that you need to look for in a good teacher. First off, do your research. Doing your research before you look for a teacher or committing to a teacher is super crucial and super important. And I often recommend people who are not my students, who they live in different towns, different areas, who are searching for a violin teacher, is to do your research. That being said, you need to have a teacher that will help you achieve your goals. If you want to study Suzuki, by all means, that's great. But that means you need to find a Suzuki certified teacher or someone who's experienced in teaching Suzuki and is familiar with the methods, the ideologies of Suzuki. So it's very important that you do, again, your research before you commit to a teacher. My next piece of advice is to look for a teacher that has credentials. And what do I mean by that? You have to find a teacher that has some sort of background in music. You don't want to be taking a violin lesson from someone who isn't an expert or doesn't have any pedagogical knowledge on how to teach, because there's one thing about playing the violin and there's another thing about teaching the violin. So there's a clear distinction that not everybody understands, that, oh, just because he or she is a good player means that they're going to be a good teacher. Not so fast. You have to really dig in, do your research on what the credentials are of the teacher. If this person has a degree in violin performance, does this person have any certificate in the method that you're interested in learning? Those are all very, very important to know before you actually commit. Now, going along this trend of doing your research, make sure this person has a portfolio, meaning that has either a resume to back up their teaching experience, a website to show their playing, and a professional image. Those are all very important because you're going to be investing a lot of your time and your energy, and most importantly, your money, okay, for a good violin teacher. And you don't want to waste your time. If you're serious about learning an instrument, learning about a hobby, you have to, get a good teacher in terms of that. Like someone who takes the time to get a good website, take good headshots, is in it for the long haul. They're serious about music, they're serious about violin, and they're also, my guess is that they're really passionate about teaching violin. So look for those little details, read their bio, look for their website if they have a website, or if the teacher is associated with a music school in your area, make sure to look at the music schools in your area. Last but not least, and this is not a very common tip, but you have to, while you're researching your teacher, you have to ask them why they teach, right? Are they doing it for the money? Are they doing it because they're passionate? You have to really see what the teacher's goals are for each student. If the teacher is wanting to really, really help the student and has a full studio, and just having a full studio shows that families respect this person, students like the teacher, super crucial. You have to understand why they're teaching you. And if they don't have a good answer, or if they have an answer that doesn't really resonate with your goals or connect with you, then move on to the next teacher. It's okay to shop for teachers. You don't have to stick with just one option. You can go different routes because every teacher is good at like different things. And I'm not going to take classical violin from a bluegrass violin artist, because the technique is different, the style, and that's a fiddling, and that's not my area of expertise. And I let people know that up front, that I don't teach fiddling. And here's a bonus tip: find out what specific genre they teach. Do they teach classical? Do they teach jazz? Do they teach bluegrass or country? And these are all different types of violin styles that you can get lessons with. But if I'm going to like a conservatory, like a classical institution, I expect bluegrass out of it, you're probably looking in the wrong place. You got to really niche down and focus on your goals and what to find in a teacher. Really got to focus down and niche down to get the teacher that you want. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by my YouTube channel. If you found value in this video, I please encourage you to subscribe right down here and also hit those bell notifications. I want to continue giving you free information, giving you a lot of value, and this is one way to help me help you. Be sure to check out other videos on my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.